Hi everyone, this is going to be a great ornament to give as a gift. What you need to do is get some pictures of the silhouette of the person you want to do. Now this is my great niece Claire. I forgot to tell her mother to do a plain background, and she also piled Claire's hair on top of her head, so I had to draw in her ponytail. But get a good picture, print it out to the size you want to make it, and then flip it over and you have your template. And we're going to do a white background and then the black on top of the white. And the trick with this ornament is when you're trimming, make sure you take your time. Don't rush it. And we'll be getting to that. I did the white background so you can write the child's name or the person's name on there and the date that this was taken. Now, this was done 2 years ago, and Claire was 2 at the time. She is now 4. Sorry. Now, you want to make sure that you've got the white pressed on to the black, or the black pressed on to the white, whatever. But you want to make sure those two are pressed together so that they adhere and bond. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm making sure that they have a good bond. Now, when I do a template like this, I like to roll it into the clay because this way, when you're trimming, it won't move on you. I like to use a needle tool to trim, but if you prefer an X-Acto knife, that's fine. For me, I just have, uh, it's just better for me with a needle tool. I have better control of it. Take your time, especially around the nose and the mouth and the chin. That's where you really have to get it right. When I was still doing the craft shows, there was an artist there who did the silhouettes, and her name was Lena Benson. I think she has an Etsy shop. And Lena's Lena, and her last name is Bengsten. But my son was about, he might have been about 2 or 3, I think he was 3. And she would sit there and she would have this little pair of scissors and she would just look at the person and just cut out the silhouette as she was looking at it. It was amazing to watch. And she would have her little child with her, and her child was climbing all over her. I don't know how she did it, but it was amazing. And we had, my sister and I also had a silhouette done of my niece when she was a baby. And looking at it now, she just had a little boy in January. The silhouette looks like her little boy, so I think she's going to get a silhouette of him done. But I think she's still, Lena Benson, I think, still has an Etsy shop. Look it up. But she was amazing to watch. I'll look up her Etsy shop, and if I can find it, I'll put the link in the description. Now, I did leave the ponytail connected to the head because it makes it a little stronger, but I am going to cut out that little piece. If you're doing silhouettes of children, if you have the template, you can do more than one. Make some for the grandparents, for the parents, for yourself. Now, as I said, this is my great niece Claire. Her mother is Amanda. Amanda is the oldest daughter of my youngest brother, and Claire and Amanda have been in videos before. They're in the Easter video with the pins and the earrings and the bow center. And Claire's also in, we did a handprint video, so you'll see her in that. I don't think I've posted that yet. As you can see, this is very easy to do. It looks difficult, but it's not. And the most important thing is when you first cut out your silhouette, make sure you get it right. And then when you trim it on the clay, take your time. Now you can also, when you print out your pictures, you can make it much smaller, maybe make yourself earrings. You can make a pin. You can even make the silhouette and frame it. Just some different ideas. I also did a family silhouette with Claire and her mother and father. This year, Claire has a new sister, so there's four of them now. Excuse me. Now you can leave it like this, or you can add on some embellishments like I did. It's all up to you. You can even make this as a pendant for a necklace. Well, we're almost done. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it looked hard to do, but it's not. Give it a try. I think this is one of my favorite ornaments, and you can do everybody in your family. At least do all the kids, and make sure you put their names and the date, their ages on the back. I think this would make a great family heirloom. Oh, I got a little bubble there. Let's pop that bubble. It's from the hook. But yeah, this is a great ornament, and I hope you enjoyed making it.